Trial Balance and Errors 2024 May-June Paper 1. The following information are provided as at 30th April 2024. You are expected to prepare a trial balance at 30th April 2024. This question is for 11 marks. Now, let's have a basic idea of debit and credit items. Firstly, expenses. Examples such as advertising, carriage inwards, general expense, depreciation, wages. Assets such as premises, machinery, motor vehicle, furniture and equipment, closing inventory, trade receivables, other receivables, cash in bank. Provisions such as provision for depreciation and provision for irrecoverable debts. Liabilities such as trade payables, bank overdraft, bank loan. Income such as discount received, rent income, commission received, non-current asset disposal profit, and a decrease in provision for irrecoverable debt. These are debit items: debt, drawings, expense, assets, debtors or trade receivables, purchases, expense, asset, sales returns. And click capital or equity liability, income, creditors or trade payables, revenue, liabilities, sales revenue, provisions, purchase returns. Now, having this knowledge, now you should be able to complete a trial balance. So let's identify the debit and credit items. Debit items in yellow and credit items in green. Now firstly, I'm going to color code the debit and the credit items and then post the values to the respective columns. Advertising is an expense, debit. Bank loan, a liability, therefore credit. Bank overdraft is a liability, therefore credit. Carriage inwards is an expense which goes under cost of sales, therefore debit. Drawings has a debit balance. Equity has a credit balance. General expense is an expense, therefore debit. Inventory at 1st May 2023 is an asset, therefore debit. Machinery is an asset, therefore debit. Machinery provision for depreciation is a provision, therefore credit. Mortgage is a liability, credit. Premises is an asset, debit. Purchases are purchases, therefore debit. Return inwards or sales returns has a debit balance. Revenue has a credit balance. Trade payables, ledger control account. Trade payables are liabilities, therefore credit. Trade receivables, ledger control account. Trade receivables are assets, debit. Wages are expenses, debit. Now, let's enter them under the respective column. Advertising 3,260 debit, bank loan 18,400 credit, bank overdraft credit 12,880, carriage inwards debit 530, drawings debit 23,400, equity on the credit side 44,300, general expense on the debit side 12,290. Sorry for that error, it should be 12,290. Inventory should be debit 39,800. Machinery at cost debit 55,270. Provision for depreciation credit 26,130. Mortgage credit. Premises debit 84,000. Purchases debit 133,910. Sales return 820 debit. Revenue credit 223730. Trade payables credit 34,640. Trade receivables debit 32,830, wages debit 36,970. Please ensure you write the correct value of the general expense, which is 12,290. Add up the total. The debit side total should be 423080 and on the credit side total 423080. Now we had completed a trial balance. Debit side should be equal to the credit side. May, June,